How are we doing all? Um, we've It's been an interesting week or so since I've put anything up. Uh, there's been much talk, much criticism, much of everything that had gone on before. Um, I mean, couldn't say we've progressed much. We keep hearing we've progressed, but we still don't know on this AJ Wilder fight. There's still little nagging rumours of they may fight different people first. Although I know Anthony has said the fight is 95% likely to be next, so that's pretty solid. I mean, we've all had the bravado and nationalist and whatever trading of the words, but let's really get this down to the truth here. Neither one of these two boys are scared to fight each other. They wouldn't be in the fight game if they were, you know. Uh, I think Eddie Hearn himself said it. He said there's certain other factors as to why not. He's had some questions answered that he wanted answered. You know, I think it was 5 or 6 questions he had for Al Heyman, which I believe Al's answered. Al's as decent a guy as you're going to get that I know of in US boxing, the same as Eddie is in UK boxing. People criticise Eddie, and I've even heard some US fans saying, "Oh, Frank Warren." Well, let me tell you, boys, Frank Warren's no angel. Um, you know, um, I mean, Frank's done good for UK boxing over the years. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to slag Frank off. I'm just saying he's no angel, no angel whatsoever. So people don't be misled by the nice elderly gentleman he is now. Or getting older he is now. Sitting there going. Because it's two different styles, isn't it? Eddie's young, vibrant, and this thing that a lot of the US fans have. I've tried explaining it and I'm blue in the face to them. So I'm going to put it in voice words now, if anyone watches this. Eddie Hearn knows he's lying. You are not catching him out, exposing his lies. He said this and now he said that. So that doesn't match it. You're not exposing him. Stop putting stupid crap up saying Eddie Hearn expert. You're not exposing him. He knows what he's doing. He knows it's winding you up. That's what he wants. Because it builds the fight up. Yet you're like, oh, he's exposed. Look, he said that there. And he said this. He knows what he said. He's changing the story on purpose to get you people doing what you're doing. And the fight getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, fair enough, that's good. Yeah, that is good. But what I'm saying is, it can be done a different way. You're just making fools of yourselves. I exposed them, we exposed them, we done it. You never exposed them. Bernard Hopkins said it. Biop. And they asked him about it. He said, he's a good promoter myself, he said. That's good promotional. What a good promoter should do. Swap and change stories, keep people guessing. That's all he's doing, boys. He's not doing the devil's work. And just while we're on the devil, if the devil is so bad, i.e. the devil as we know him, why did bad people get sent to him to be punished? Just a little thought. The devil is so bad, yet bad people go to him to burn in the fires of hell and be punished. Is the devil bad? I don't know. It's one that's always mystified me, that. And then I hear the stories of no, but this and that. But anyway, we won't get into that. Religion, the biggest cause of trouble in the world. But, there we go. Well, that and money. So yeah, like I say, we're no real further to knowing, although Eddie did say on an interview I seen last night with Eiffel, with his old house pet, Coogan Cassius, who, you know, again, I've had people with theories there. If you watch how Eddie Hearn sets this guy up for the interview, he doesn't set him up. They know each other inside out. They hang out together here and there. You see, they're just two guys comfortable with each other. It's ridiculous. Some of the theories and misconceptions and what's the bloody word I'm looking for? What they had about 9/11, like the conspiracy theories about Eddie Hearn and this fight. And it's seriously, boys. Some of yous, if you done that in certain parts of England here, there'd be men in white coats coming for you. I'm telling you, to take you away to a nut house. Some of these theories. It is borderline insanity, boys. You've got to, if you're not on something, I seriously think you should go to doctors and start taking something because, Eddie Hearn's a plantation owner, a slave master, and all. Give it a rest. That is nothing but sheer. It's the type of talk that belongs way in the past. Way in the past. It's borderline embarrassing. I'm sorry, but it is. It's the type of talk that's not needed in boxing at all. It's disrespectful to I've said this before, it's disrespectful to the people who did suffer in the past. It's disrespectful to the greatest champion of all, who brought boxing forward to stop all that. And a lot of other guys as well in the middle. I mean, Eddie Hearn is Anthony Joshua's white slave master, some of you say. Don't know many white slave masters who paid their slave 15-20 million pound a job. That's a slave master for you. That's point one in my direction. It's just I'm not doing the British bias bullshit now. I'm talking proper, real proper. It's silly, lads. It really is. I thought people were more intelligent than that. You're supposed to have come forward, and it's like Neanderthal talk. As regards to the fight, I believe there's going to be, there'll be an announcement, I would imagine. Where are we? Well, he said they'll know internally, should know internally, i.e. Matchroom will know, and Al Heyman and Wilder's team will know by the end of next week. Should do. They should have a good idea by the end of next week. Certainly the week after at the latest. So you're probably looking somewhere in June where I would imagine the fight will be announced for around there. End of November, early December, I would imagine, barring any hiccups. There's just one or two things, like Eddie said, he's got to go back at and have a look at, just to make sure that stuff's right. That Anthony's not going to be asked to do anything he shouldn't be asked to do at any difficult times. You say what you like, boys, but he's only looking out for his man. He's only looking out for Anthony, just trying to get him the best deal possible. And more importantly than money, the best preparation possible. It's not just about 50 million and then the lad can't train properly because he's got this engagement, that engagement in the contract, another engagement in the contract. Money's not the important bit. Yeah, it is, but there's more to it, more fundamentally important stuff. So these are the things that need sorting out now, the real nitty gritty of it. Also, encouraged to hear that there's been some talks on Tony Bellew and I can't even think of his first name, Andre Wood. Mine is just listening. So yeah, I mean, what a fight that'd be. Apparently they're on quite good terms. They're quite from when they worked together at on Creed, yeah. So we'll see. Ultimately, with that one, that's encouraging. I mean, a great fight. Two real clever boxers. I know Tony's not the big glamorous name, but there's no doubt that boy can fight. I'm going to leave it there for now, and I shall speak to you guys again. Like, subscribe, just have a go at me, like I always say. Above all, take care.